Today we are going to learn how to play Snail, Snail. Make sure that you have your keyboard available so that you can take the time to pause and play the video as we learn how to play. So when we go to play Snail, Snail, let's listen to the entire song first. This is what it sounds like. So as you can see, I'm using my right hand to play on the keyboard. Listen to it one more time. Listen to the words this time. Snail, 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 goes around and round and round. So the song goes, snail, 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 goes around and round and round. So when we're learning snail, snail, we're going to look at some of the words to help us find where we are in the music. Here is the sheet music for Snail, Snail. Listen to the song and read the sheet music as I play. Here we go. Alright, so this time we're going to break Snail, Snail down into the heartbeats and the notes that we see. So the first thing that we're going to look at is this first measure that says snail, 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 snail. We're going to look at those first four heartbeats, okay? The first four heartbeats of snail, 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 snail have a couple of different notes. The first note that we see is a G. That G is played with your right hand pinky, okay? You play that with your right hand pinky, and G is here on our keyboard. So when we go to play with our right hand pinky, we are playing with our right hand pinky on G. The next note that we see in those four heartbeats is E. On our right hand, we're going to use our middle finger. You're going to use your middle finger to play E. E is right here on our keyboard. So the first two notes of G and E look like this. G, E, pinky, middle, G, E. And the nice part about Snail, Snail is that we repeat the same thing over. We play another G and another E. So the whole first measure plays G, E, G, E, and we play that with our right hand, pinky, middle, pinky, middle. That's the whole first measure. Listen to and watch it again. So that's the whole first measure. At this time in the video, take a couple minutes, pause the video, and try it on your own. All right, so we're going to move on and we're going to look at this second measure where it goes around and round and round. It sounds like this, starting on G. Goes around and round and round. So when we're playing this, we're still using our right hand, pinky for G, middle finger for E. Here we go. We're looking at those last four heartbeats. So the first set of notes that we have are 2/8 notes. You have G, G. Here's G on your keyboard and you press it twice. G, G. And you play it with your right hand pinky. G, G. The next two notes that we have are round and, that's E, E. Here it is on your keyboard. E, E. Play it with your right hand, middle finger. E, E. So we so far have the first two heartbeats of measure 2. Goes around and G, G, E, E, or pinky, pinky, middle, middle. Okay, beat number 3 in the second measure is G, G. Right hand pinky, G, G. And the last thing that we see there is beat number 4. E, right hand, middle finger. So we have G, G, E, E, G, G, E. Here's G, and here's E on your keyboard. So it looks like this, with your pinky and your middle finger. Pinky, pinky, middle, middle, pinky, pinky, middle. Listen to the entire measure. This is what it sounds like. Good job. Here's what the entire song of Snail, Snail sounds like. Please feel free to pause the video at this time to practice that second measure. Here's what the entire Snail, Snail song sounds like, starting with Snail on the left, reading our music from left to right. It goes. I hope this video helped. Please let me know if you need any help learning how to play Snail, Snail.